Hi, I'm Lady Pruitte, and welcome to Let's Talk. This is Women's Month, and we are celebrating women who have made an impact on this nation and in this world in many different areas. So the area that I'm going to focus on is missions, mission work or international missions. And some people ask me, how did you get started in international missions? And I have one name for you, Felecia Foster. Evangelist Felecia Foster, they call her a modern day Harriet Tubman because she rescues people out of bondage. So she started what's called Journey to Destiny Ministries. And within Journey to Destiny Ministry, we have Journey Centers. The very first one that she established was in the Dominican Republic. And what we do there is that we rescue girls who have been victims of sexual trafficking or other abusive situations. And the ages range anywhere from 7 till about 18 or 19 years old until they graduate high school. So anyway, the way I was connected with her was through Bishop Matthews, Vincent Matthews, who is the president of the World Missions Department for the Church of God in Christ. And when I asked him that I wanted to do mission work in my own native country, he said, "Don't worry about it. I need to connect you with Felecia Foster." So he gave me her name and I connected with her. I went and visited the Journey Center. And like I mentioned many times before, I fell in love with the girls there and I fell in love with the work. And back in 2021, I was officially appointed over that center as Missionary Foster moved on to Kenya, where she opened another Journey Center. And the one there actually deals with child brides. The girls there in Kenya, once they are married off and have children, they cannot go back to high schools. So the high schools just enroll them. So they don't have an opportunity to get educated, which then continues that cycle of poverty there. So one of the things that we do there is that we have a GED program so that they can actually get through high school. We also have 2 locations currently, but we want to turn this into a full-blown school. So we have the 2 locations we have there is the girls can become seamstresses or they can become beauticians and do hair and all that. We graduated the first group this past year. And let me tell you, they are working. Their lives have changed for the better. I actually went on a trip with her to Kenya before she actually started the school. And I got the opportunity to meet the girls there. And let me tell you, when I first saw those girls, there was no light in their eyes. I didn't see any hope in them. But they came out. And when I went back a year later, after the girls had been through the programs, it was a different set of girls in the sense that it's the same girls, but they were so different in that now I saw light and hope in their eyes. They were so happy now. They had learned their skills. They had sewn even the outfits that they were wearing. They had their hair done. They had their makeup done. It was just wonderful. I really, really, really enjoyed watching them, the transformation that was made in them. And again, it was thanks to Felecia Foster, who the Lord gave her this vision and she just ran with it. Then now she is moving on next year to France, a suburb of Paris. And yeah, yes, I know many people find it hard to believe whenever we say France. Really? Yes, France. France has a lot of homeless teenagers from the French-speaking countries, Haiti and whatnot. Caribbean countries, and they are living in the streets. So we want to start a program there where we get them off the streets, get them educated, give them a meal, have a place where they can come, they can bathe. It's thoroughly, thoroughly needed. But again, these are the brainchilds of Missionary Foster. We are going to be going to Ghana next to see how we can help there. And we're also going to Puerto Rico. So those are the 5 locations that we have coming up real soon. And again, a woman with a vision, Missionary Foster, who the Lord told her to sell all she had and go on into the field. And that's what she's been doing. And she's been living off of faith. Literally off of faith. So I thoroughly admire her. And I've been just kind of following along with her as she goes from country to country, and helping her establish these journey centers as we go, and helping rescue the girls and changing the lives of these girls. And we're saving the world one life at a time. So again, I am so happy to be connected and to be partnered in ministry with Felecia Foster, a woman who I thoroughly admire. She's, again, a modern day Harriet Tubman, or a modern day Moses, you may call her. But she has just stepped out on faith and did what the Lord asked her to do. And because of that, she has done great things. So again, I'll continue my talk with another person who has made an impact in the mission field in our next talk. Bye-bye.